This week has been an interesting one for MMORPGs. Arcade Chronicle and Chrono Odyssey are both getting delayed to 2026. Krafton begins development on Terra 2 after their first version of Terra 2 Elion Online just died because the game was not good. Ragnarok Online 3 is already pay to win even in the closed beta test, confirming that of course their company hasn't changed one bit. And we got some very bad gameplay out of Camelot Unchained, the game that is essentially anything but a scam. I mean, let's listen to a little bit of this footage, guys. That sounds like a great game. So yeah, a lot of the hope that we had, especially for 2025, in terms of MMORPGs, is kind of gone. We still have Blue Protocol Star Resonance, coming out this year, but that game also doesn't look the best right now. Also kind of pay to win, or very much so. And even though I do think that Chrono Odyssey being delayed is a great news for that game, and it gives me a little bit of hope that we will indeed get a good game with that, the whole post about Arcade Chronicles doesn't really fill me with a lot of hope for that game, even if it's gonna be delayed, just because of the poor direction that it seems to have. And yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not really gonna believe that Terra 2 is gonna be great either. But is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Is there something positive we can take out of this news? Well, let's go through it. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning, and let's get into it. Let's first talk about a little bit of Ragnarok Online 3. Ragnarok Online has been a type of MMORPG that has been very famous for a long time. It's one of the first ones that actually came out, and a lot of people played it as kids. And that's why the company that makes it, Gravity, has been milking these games over and over again. There's Ragnarok Online, Ragnarok Online Eternal Love, Ragnarok Online Origin, and of course now Ragnarok Online 3. And every one of them has been pay to win, full gacha, trying to get as much money as they can from their nostalgia, from the audience trying to relive the good days of this game. And Ragnarok Online 3 is not the exception. It has auto combat, auto farming, gacha mechanics for pets, gacha inside of gacha. You have to open chests and roll for pieces of gear that may or probably may not be your class. Ragnarok Online 3 has 14 classes. Enchanting upgrading system. It's completely random with tiers of how good these enchantments are. Upgrading also has a fail chance, with both reduces the weapon quality and materials, leading to grind more needlessly. And the worst part is that Europeans can't play this game because, of course, it's too gamble, it's too pay to win. The European laws are so strict that obviously this is not gonna be something that they're gonna accept. So yeah, guys, don't play this game. They even answered to this criticism, and look what they say. That said, we've heard the hard questions too, and we take them very seriously.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
Topics like pay to win, auto-battle mechanics, performance, job balance, and power scaling have been at the center of our daily discussions from day one. Your honest feedback holds us accountable to our original vision: to create a game you'll want to play for decades. As someone who's been in the industry a long time, I've learned not to make promises lightly. But here's something I can say. Ragnarok Online 3 is being built on the spirit that made the original Ragnarok Online something unforgettable. We're not just remaking a classic, we're building a new Ragnarok Online world for adventurers. We'll keep some surprises up our sleeves for now, but we're looking forward to your feedback. I haven't heard a bigger PR talk, I don't think, in my entire life. They didn't even say, no, we're not getting it. They just move on. No, guys, I can tell you that we're making a great game. Don't worry about those bad things, though. Don't think about them. Like, what? Look, guys, I know we're all nostalgic for Ragnarok Online 3. We absolutely are. But we cannot accept things like this. Go play in a private server, guys. Do that instead. If you really want to play this game, you'll get a better experience. You will not bastardize the good memories you have about this game, don't let these people that just want money out of your good feelings, out of a great game, actually succeed, okay? Don't let them, okay? If somehow this ends up working in like whatever, whenever this gets launched, sure, whatever. I'll be like, I was wrong, but I probably would bet thousands of dollars that this is going to be a pay-to-win hellhole. Speaking of hellhole, we have a Terra 2 in development. Isn't that nice? According to multiple sources, Krafton has established a new team under Bluehole Studios to develop Terra 2. This group sits with the R&D division overseen by CEO Chu Do-in and will be led by veteran developer Kang Sun-wok, who is known internally as Bluehole's first employee after the founding members. This already should be a little bit of death flag because, well, this is the same company and it seems to be the same people that not only made Terra die, but also finished the blow by making a second MMORPG called Elion that was way worse than Terra 1 and, of course, died as well. So yeah, I'm sure this time it'll be different, guys. I mean, how could it not be different, guys? The Terra 2 effort is currently in its earliest phase with a team of only 4 people. Wow. I'm just so excited for this one in 15 years from now. And guys, I loved Terra. It was so fun to play it. But the reason why it was fun, it was because of the combat being great. The game didn't really have a lot going for it on that, right? So can they really replicate this again, but this time not making mistakes on top of that? It's gonna be very, very difficult. Maybe Krafton has changed, I really doubt it, but I guess we kind of have a better idea on what's gonna happen because Last Epoch just got acquired by Krafton as well. So if that game goes down the shithole, then we know that, yeah, everything about Krafton is gonna be bad. You can go check my video about that particular drama on this channel as well. Arcade Chronicle was supposed to come out very early in 2026, but it's getting delayed. Usually, I actually think delays are good. Makes it for a better game. But after seeing this post when they talk about what Arcade Chronicles is gonna be, and listening to, yeah, this is an Arcade 2, it's not a traditional MMORPG, we're making this a discovery-driven online action RPG, tighter combat, more focused pacing, and a world that's still shared and social, but not built for massive circ fights and dozens of overlapping systems. This world is shared with others, but it's more intimate, smaller group sizes, meaningful cooperation, moments that feel personal, not chaotic or dominating by circs. That sounds nice, but it's literally everything that Arcade wasn't. The point of Arcade were those things. If you want a PvE game, you can go play that type of game. There's a lot of them, and they're probably gonna be better than whatever Arcade Chronicle is gonna be. Even something like Chrono Odyssey is probably gonna be better because they have more... No, I guess I don't have experience with that because they're a new studio, but Arcade was not known for good PvE, was it? At least those guys are actually focusing on making a PvE experience. With the Arcade team doing that, I don't really get that much of hope for that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Especially when Chrono Odyssey and Arcade Chronicles are being published by the same company, Kakao Games. Why do they want both games coming out in 2026, one after the other, if they're going for the same type of audience? That doesn't seem like the best plan. I will say I have more hope for Chrono Odyssey, particularly because it does seem like the people that actually work on this game really do care. Yes, the beta was a complete disaster, but the CEO of the company just keeps making posts about everything that they're changing, being very transparent, talking to people on Twitter. How can I not try and believe them? How can I not have a little bit of faith, even when the game didn't do very well? And then delaying it, yeah, that's a very good idea. So I'll put my faith on Chrono Odyssey, not in Arcade Chronicles. Honestly, it seems like Chrono Odyssey is the only one here that I'm like, okay, maybe. We're gonna have to wait a lot for the unannounced project of ArenaNet, and I definitely have a lot of hope for that. But in terms of other MMORPGs, guys, I guess Chrono Odyssey is the best one, which is a bit scary, I guess. There's also some good news coming for Elder Scrolls Online getting a new studio lead. After their MMORPG that got cancelled from the same studio, the only choice they have left is to double down on Elder Scrolls Online. Will this mean a better game, or just a small bleed out of players until the game is completely dead? Well, they say they want to go for 30 plus years with this game, so I guess that's your answer. Will it work or not? I don't know, but I'm definitely excited to see. I guess it's not doom and gloom. We have something to look forward to. World of Warcraft is doing very well. Guild Wars 2 is doing very well. Final Fantasy 14, we'll have to see. Old School RuneScape, very great too. Let's wait and see what happens. And definitely subscribe to the channel and go check my video on Last Epoch, on Elder Scrolls Online, on ArcAge to go a little bit more in depth of all of those topics. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you guys around. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content like everybody here. Sodelian, Maragon, Traded Boys, Tilt, Siwix, Minimart, Meko. I need to rewrite that. Buddy Double, question marks, Say, Noggin, J Mongoose, and mine, Bowen. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you guys around. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.